Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Angeline Era. We are in, I forget what the town is called, or the city, capital city. In fact, Ligan. Oh yeah, Ligan City, I think. After having defeated the first real boss, after some struggles. In fact, my save file select screen helpfully reminds me that I've died 4 times already, so yeah, good start. A little bit rough there. Right. Blacksmith. That's closed. I did read that last time, I believe. We got some milk, dangerous milk, some delicious black pudding, apparently, and a soldier's grenade, whatever that might be. Got this guy. Got everywhere to go. We got all kinds of things to explore. Specifically, right, I did watch the first episode that I recorded, and, you know, just to make sure that everything was going alright, and to see if I had maybe missed something obvious. Well, I don't know if I missed anything, but there are definitely a couple of things in the first dungeon that I noticed, or rather that I didn't notice when I was playing, but that I think I want to go back and double check. Yeah, so we'll do that eventually. I don't think I ever talked to you last time. You can't fight without healthy bones. My foods will make your beautiful bones strong. Yes, to shop, bump something, then bump me. Right. I mean, that's not food, though. You can't fight without healthy bones. Okay. Can I bump it back? I suppose so. And that is, in fact, a 0 above his head, indicating how much I owe him. Oh, yes, I will take that compost. Thank you very much. These boxes... They flash white. Which might mean that I need something stronger, but I will eventually be able to damage them? Still trying to figure stuff out. So, like, it seemed like enemies said I can damage and that will eventually die flash kind of red or more like orange. Things that flashed blue seemed like things that I just literally could not damage. Maybe white just means that I'm not strong enough currently, but I might be? I don't know. Oh, apparently there is a sort of bounce pad behind the building there? Whoa, okay, that goes very high up. Until it doesn't. Oh, okay, there it worked. Again. Hello. You can see some sort of weird flower back there. We got more buildings, we got a dude. This looks suspicious. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, we got tons of exploding vases. We got... Oh, okay. Well, that's step number 5, I believe. Nice. Thanks for the health. I'm assuming that's just... always going to explode? Maybe I'm gonna have a... Yeah, that just outright kills you. Okay. Nice. Nice trap. Oh, there... Physics? Hello? What? What the heck? Fountain coins. Is that a ghost? What the heck is that? There's more money here. Also, you've had a hard day. You've had a hard day. I'll understand. You will? When? Is that thing? Oh yeah, that just hurts me. Okay. What the heck? Can I leave? Yes. And that puts me here. Weird. Okay. I made some money though, so that's nice. In fact, 119. Wait, I thought so far I had just been finding money 10 coins at a time, but apparently I found smaller units of money at some point. Or maybe the ghost stole money from me or something? I was not able to pay attention to that. Hello, sir? Human? You know the things you want to do, but you can't tell anyone? Not a closest friend or trusted partner? Well, southwest of Ligan Field in Michel Park, they say there is a place any wish can come true. But only for a day. What do they mean by that? I mean... I guess we'll find out, probably? Okay. What's this? A library of some sort? Travel guide for Era. Which region do you want to read about? Like in Field, Michel Park, there it is. I mean, Bedlam Mountains, Thrones Hall, Klarst Pavements, Ring of Muchlach, Forfeit Growth. That's an interesting name. Let's see here. I mean, that's where we are. There's money to be made in, like, in fields. Yep. Placeholder zone photo. Okay. Maybe until we've actually been there. The bountiful farmlands of Michel Park brim with food. After eating your fill, drift into misty fantasy at Wishland. Okay. Dunlow Mountains. Placeholder. Dunlow Mountains are rich in metal, but that's not why Angeline Harmony travels to its utmost peaks. Angeline Harmony. Don't know what that is, I don't think. Throne's Paw. Oh, that's not a placeholder. After Throne fell, this land was abandoned. If you want the treasures left behind, you'll have to face brigands or worse. What could be worse than brigands? Klarst Pavements. Also known, apparently. From beautiful islands off the coast of Klarst Pavements, the clash of duels rings in the air. Okay, beautiful islands off the coast of Klarst Pavements, the clash of duels rings in the air. Ring of Muchlach. Thanks to Nephelite, the crumbling minelands of Muchlach are undergoing a miraculous resurgence. Oh yeah, speaking of Muchlach, so, I mean, obviously there is some sort of, like, Gaelic, or, like, not Gaelic. What's the word I'm looking for? Brain? Oh, Celtic, theme going on with the, you know, the land of Fae and, the name of the lady that was mentioned last time. Apparently our enemy, perhaps, Niamh, actually. I thought the MH at the end, or I knew the MH at the end of Gaelic names was pronounced, you know, not like MH, like you would think, maybe. And I was thinking that it might be like a V, but yeah, so it's Niamh, apparently. Niamh makes something. Sure, that name is going to come up again. Forfeit Growth? Yeah, we did look at this, right? Yes. Oh, and that's the same picture as the placeholder, except here it's not a placeholder. Right, then we got Forfeit Growth. Forfeit Growth is left to the Fae as the sun sets on their magic. Its crops aren't very useful, only strange and sickly roots. Maybe we'll find a use for them. Hello there, Angel. My name is Howard. My name is Howard Washburn. My name is Howard Washburn Ailing McLaughlin Canterbury. Oh, hello. I'm Ted Skinoshta. My name is Ted Skinoshta. No, it's not. Weird. Very weird. Let's find a book. He carefully opens and reads it. The Sins of the First World. The Cause of Its Destruction. By, Martin Luther, or Martin Luther, I suppose? Is that real? Consider them the preeminence of the old world that perished in the flood. It possessed apparently the best, holiest, and noblest men, compared with whom we are as the dregs of the world. For the scriptures do not say that they were wicked and unjust among themselves, but toward God. Oh no. He saw, says Moses, that they were evil. The eyes of God perceive and judge quite differently from the eyes of men. He says in Isaiah 55:8-9, Never are your ways my ways, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Sure, buddy. Okay. Do we have some sort of inventory now? I guess no. Unless, nope, that button just doesn't do anything. Huh. Okay, I mean, I was gonna say that I didn't expect a Bible theme here, but then again, we're literally dealing with angels. So, maybe it shouldn't come as much of a surprise? I mean, it's literally in the title of the game, of course, but... yeah, of course, angels are all over pop culture, and, you know, typically, they don't... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, we can plant flowers at the cost of 1 compost. But I did get money out of it. 1 time. Okay. Okay. Nothing popped up as soon as I planted all of them, so... I don't know if that was good or not. What are you? Are you an enemy? Or you bounce me up here? I see. Oh, is this something? No. This does look suspicious, doesn't it? Okay, these bounce me a little bit. Huh. More boxes. This patch of grass is suspicious, but of course this is not Zelda. I cannot just cut it down. Or, wait. Or can I? If I can somehow manage to juggle these boxes over that way, then... No. The box will make me swing my sword, but it's not cutting the grass. Oh well. More grass, more stuff. Some angels. What are you? I guess also an angel with a weird hat? Yes. Please bump an object, then bump me. Yes. Will the sir, will the madam? Right this way. Always a pleasure, kind sir. And then bump an object. Yes. Have a nice day. Then bump me. Yes. Will the sir? A nice day. Yes. Okay. You're maybe a little bit confused, or... I don't know. Just exhausted? What the heck is this? Wait. Okay, maybe get the box away from there. What's going on here? 10? 1? Yeah, you don't have a number over your hand, and also bumping these things does not do anything. What am I even looking at? Looks like just dry grass. I don't know what. Can I... Wait, I can just enter like this. It's not actually a wall. Hey. There's a thought experiment where the whole encyclopedia could be encoded into a single stick. A stick? What do you mean? Say each symbol in the dictionary was matched with 3 digits. A is 000, comma is 028, 1 is 111, etc. Using that cipher, you could write out the whole encyclopedia as one big number, right? I suppose. If you put a decimal point before that number, it becomes a sort of fraction. By marking a stick at exactly that fraction of its length, you could later measure that fraction and decode it back to the full text of the encyclopedia. Whoa. Yeah, that's... It would require basically infinite accuracy, but giving enough, giving an accurate enough marking and measuring. I mean, I suppose it's... Once you can see individual atoms, you could technically... Well, maybe not in a stick, because a stick's surface is not regular enough, but like if you... Theoretically, if you had a stick... Well, I'm thinking of a wooden stick, I guess, but a stick could technically be a stick of metal with a perfectly flat surface, perfect surface. You could technically mark one specific atom, like knock an atom out of it, and then you could count the atoms between the beginning, some mark and another mark made that way. And then you would have an exact measurement like that. But yeah, I mean, as a thought experiment, of course, that's fascinating. I wonder if I've come across something like that before. I might have heard something similar, but that specific one, I don't think so. That seems impossible. Yeah, it's... Obviously, there are practical problems with it, but in theory, yes, that would work. Oh, it is. The necessary precision would be unachievable in our plane of existence. If we were to find such a stick, all of that information would be held within it. Yeah, because if you're only off by 1 digit, it's going to change everything, right? Or would it, actually? Wait, would it actually? Well, yeah. Oh, that's... Oh god, my brain is hurting right now. That's something to think about, though. Yeah. Every attempt to read it would result in total nonsense, garbled characters forever haunted by hidden meaning. Yeah, it's actually terrifying. What are these little markings? As children grew, the parents marked their height on the door frame. Oh wow, that's splendid. Thanks for doing that. I mean, I didn't do it. Huh. Fascinating indeed. Is there something in this... Hi there. Okay. Where am I? Thanks for teleporting me, I guess? Oh, and I cannot actually teleport back because... I cannot jump back onto this tree awkwardly. What's up here? Or back here, rather. Oh, what? Oh, there's just... an alley behind the building, apparently. That leads here. We got grass. Oh, we got money in the grass. Interesting. Okay, that's a wall. That's deep water that kills me. Did I take some damage? I think I might have. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's an entrance. Waterway stations. Hello? What the heck are you? An angel, apparently. I want to rewrite the history books on secret waterways through my actions. Sewers, escape routes. Uninspiring. I'll need a catchy motto. Why did I commit a treasonous tryst in the secret waterway? To rewrite history books, even a single word. That is supposed to be the title? Why did I commit a treasonous tryst in the secret waterway? To rewrite history books, even a single word. And it's such a weird sentence or a series of sentences. What? What are you trying to say? I want to rewrite the history books on secret waterways through my actions. Sewers, escape routes. Uninspiring. Okay, I don't really know what you're trying to say. We do not have a key for this, unfortunately. Huh. Okay. Well, I know where to go when I find one. Yeah, that just puts me here. Are these bouncy enough? Oh, it was bouncy enough for a moment. Can I still double jump after? Almost. Surely I can get to the roof. Hang on. Hang on. Just a second. This must be possible. Oh boy. Yeah, come on. Okay. Yep, it's possible. Is this a thing? Sure is. Oh, hey there, bat. Huh? Huh? Okay. Huh? What are these? Tables, pedestals. These signs or whatever almost seem to say something legible, but I don't think they're actually legible. Okay. What is this building? Is that scale orb above the door? Sibling, hello. Oh, the young sibling Rolf at the front desk? Usually it's sibling Edith. Perhaps she's busy writing letters. Oh, you're sibling Rolf? I guess this is the front desk. Welcome to Angeline Harmony. Oh, they were mentioned somewhere. Like, I think in the description of the mountain area? Welcome to Angeline Harmony. May I ask your name? Tets? Ah, welcome, Tets. I am sibling Rolf. What is the longing of your heart? Huh? Why do you ask? Nobody passes through those doors without a heart that yearns. So says sibling Satewheel. And I believe, for it was true of me. A yearning heart? I'm more concerned with what God has called me to do. Okay. I mean, I suppose an angel told you to come here. And angels are, of course, originally, or, well, let's say originally, the messengers of God, so yeah. It's, again, you know, angels are... I don't know, at least to me, the first thing I think of is, you know, nothing to do with religion at all. When I hear angel, I'm just thinking of, the, you know, all kinds of various depictions in pop culture, and... yeah. Okay. Apparently there is a religious theme going on here that I just didn't expect, despite the title and everything. A yearning heart. Right, I'm more concerned with what God has called me to do. And yet the psalmist sings, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Calling or no, the desires of one's heart are of great importance. Oh, are you a Christian organization? We believe in the teachings of the Bible and of many holy traditions. Okay. A bit non-committal. The truth is like a rainbow. We glimpse it not in a single bucket, but amongst the mist of many humble droplets filling the sky. Okay, that's good, I guess. Storykeeper 1. Long ago, before the Great Flood, a canopy of water vapor shielded Earth's atmosphere. The air was warm, the land plentiful, and men and women lived many times our short lifespans in peace and good health. Sadly, having been entrusted with such great blessings, we fell into the snare of pride. Building tall towers and whatnot. In those days, the world was full of beauty and holiness, and we reveled in our greatness. Pride turned to carnal lusts, and our life-giving canopy fell upon the earth as a great flood. Among men, only Noah's family survived, and the fear of God filled with Fae. The fear of God filled the Fae, who retreated through their portals to the otherworld. Yeah, I remember that part in the Bible. Just like the men of old, sibling Saquiel's worldly wisdom led to sin. Hopeless at the plight of Earth, sibling Saquiel did drugs and fornication. Sounds reasonable enough to me. But when they were most broken, God granted them a vision. Sibling Saquiel saw that the waters above will return and Earth will once again abound with peace and plenty. Now all we must learn is to avoid the sins of the past. We wish to enjoy this new paradise in graceful humility. Okay. You do you. Oh. Then God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. Genesis 1:6-7. Right. Okay. Sure. Can we enter this? We cannot. Let me search in here. Can we search on any of these tables? You'd think that there would be... I don't know. It would not be just one of 4 identical looking tables. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's just repeating what we already heard. Yeah, I'm assuming that, you know, the game is not going to make me search in some completely random location when there's, you know, multiple identical... Thanks for the coin. Multiple identical looking things. You know, objects or some such. But, you know, there's going to be some sort of indication that there is something to find, perhaps. At least I would hope that to be the case. Over here was just this. Some philosophy and this shop that doesn't actually function as a shop. Oh, can we go up here? Oh, we can we? Oh, okay, thanks for the coin. And that just teleports me up here, where we haven't been. That's not a teleport. I'll jump down there, okay. Does this bring me back? Yes, it does. Fascinating. The inn. Yes, okay. Still living. Oh. I think I might have tried that when I was here for the first time? Yeah, maybe. Did I enter this? I absolutely did not. Okay. We got luxury tea for 999 coins. Wait, yeah, everything here is super expensive. A tea that allegedly conjures visions of the mystical East, but at the end of the day, it's just tea. But it's pricey tea. It's gotta be good. Tactical cube for 1200 coins. Places an unassuming yet multi-purpose cube. Is that a one-time use? I mean, food, yeah. Food we've been specifically told is used up upon consumption, which makes sense. But how about the tactical cube? I mean, I can see that being useful for just placing down and using as a, you know, stepping stone to reach somewhere. Double shot. For a while, gunshots will hit 2 enemies at once. For a while. I mean, now that sounds more like a consumable, so I guess maybe the cube is also just a one-time use, which is kind of scary. What if I place it in the wrong spot and then I just wasted 1200 coins? Blood trick. 1500 coins. Getting hurt will heal you for a price. Yeah, the price is 14.99. Getting hurt will heal you. So you heal instead of taking damage? That sounds good, of course. But the price? Is that, like, hurting enemies will hurt me as well or something? Metal half. Oh, yeah. 1324 coins. An oddly specific number. A blacksmith can use 2. Can use 2 halves to make 1 whole. Hello? Finally, an adventurous soul worthy of owning my treasures. Bump something, then me to exchange in commerce. Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm poor, so... Huh. Do I want to buy any of this? I mean, I suppose I could. Just to see how this works. Okay, I just purchased milk. And apparently I could purchase more milk. Oh, black tea 1 star, milk 2 stars. Well, that translates to... Also, what? There's a green smiley face at the bottom. I didn't notice the first time looking at black tea. We could combine these into milk tea. Huh. We did... wait, we did... Hello? We did search here, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we absolutely did. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to talk to you. We did talk to you. We did not talk to you, I think. My sister has taken an angel lover, but angels need nothing. So how can they love? They need nothing? But we've seen... Actually... Well, I mean, we've seen our angel friend, apparently the one that called us here. He wants something. He wants to prevent the wisdom of the angels, the history of the angels, from being forgotten. That's wanting something for sure. We've seen an angel who is at least pretending to sell things. There's a weird guy in the library. Okay. We've already seen this. Yeah, there's another save point here, interestingly. There's something. A library, I guess, or... Well, I mean, there was the other place that also looked like a library. Eileen Murtagh, which might not be how you pronounce that name. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Eileen Murtagh, a scholar of history and religion. Ah, of course. I worked abroad for many years, but I returned to Era to study modern relations between humans, angels, and fae. It is my great dream for us all to understand one another better. I love to read and discuss ancient texts. They provide such wonderful insights, don't you think? Absolutely, yeah. Oh, well, I read the Bible, if that counts. It certainly is an ancient text. Well, of course it counts. Okay. Wow, you found a manuscript. I sure did. Please let me see it. Ah, Martin Luther's The Sins of the First World. How fascinating to see Luther's mind at work. fiercely dissecting the book of Genesis. Every little word magnified and cross-referenced to serve his ravenous curiosity, passion for righteousness, and of course, his feud with the Catholic leaders of his day. Consider an earlier passage, his frank speculation on the lot of Cain's wife. She was his sister, of course, all people yet on earth being born of Eve. Were they bound in marriage before or after Cain committed the very first act of murder? Either way, how terrible it must have been for her. And what eloquence or authority must Father Adam have brought to bear in convincing her to marry or follow into exile such a man? Here, Luther seeks the interiority of a figure whose existence is only implied insofar as she bore Cain's heirs. He seeks in the living world vital answers for his own time. But what is the purpose of all this human understanding if the ways of God are so far above? Why seek for answers when the wisest men to walk the earth were yet worthy of the flood? These are the questions faced by we who devote ourselves to study. You know, or maybe it's just an old book that someone wrote, and that someone was not God, or anyone other than a human being. Thank you for bringing this to me, Tets. Here's a little gift for your trouble. Oh, 80 coins. Thanks. I'll take that. You know, if I get paid, I might even be willing to listen to whatchamacallit, a lecture in Bible studies. Within limits. Hey, human, you can sleep for free in this bed? Oh. Okay, why would I ever sleep in the inn? Assuming that's not free. Also, there's no longer, but there was a single bright orange pixel? Oh, it's no longer there. What? What's right up there? I swear I'm not crazy. Oh, wait. Sometimes it pops up. Okay. Yeah, there's just the tiniest amount of flickering around these things. Whatever those might be. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I guess the absence of those boxes or sacks or whatever those are made that corner a bit suspicious. I mean, I suppose it was suspicious enough for me to want to check. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's how I thought that was going to go. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I can, of course, not use a D-pad for more precise controls here. I have to use the stick to move around, so that's a bit rough. Oh. Well, that's a lot of compost, thank you. What is that? Huh? Get stuck on it. Oh, wait, you totally can jump. I guess you can't be too close to it, or you get kinda... Yeah, you do get stuck on it, but you can absolutely jump into it. And that puts me here. Oh, okay, what? The heck are those things? Good. Oh god. Oh. And I'm dead. That puts me back here. But it did heal me, I suppose. Had I taken that much damage, or are those things just dealing a ton of damage? Wow. Oh, come on. I almost made it through. Let me get... Do we still have the compost? Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, even when you die and respawn, you still keep anything you collected, I suppose? So that's good to know. Okay, so that thing just flew right into me. That sucks. Okay, and... Oh, but can we destroy them? In theory, at least? Oh boy. Oh god. Wait, no? Jesus. That's tough. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here necessarily. Although, I mean, it's... I guess I could theoretically always return with higher level, more equipment, any equipment really, other than the most basic sword. Okay, can you get hit by the very first thing just flying into you? Can you also... Nope, they will just home in on me. Jeez. Oh? Oh, they stopped. Okay, can I just deal with those beetle things? Will you come over here, beetle thing? Oh, yes, please. Oh, but that's not enough to open the eye gate. That's crazy. So I guess that means I must be able to destroy those things? Yikes. Oh no, no, they all woke up. Oh god, oh god. That's crazy. Maybe they go back to sleep after a certain number of attacks or something. Oh. Oh, they come as a pair. I guess you only have to destroy one? One half? Ooh. Oh no. Nope. Okay, yeah. So they are paired, I see. Wow, that's rough though. What's up here? Nope. What's down here? I see bats. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. What's happening? Oh god. Some sort of wizard shooting stuff at me. Teleporting all over the place. We got those rotating things. Okay. No. Someone drop me some health, maybe? Okay. No. You gotta be kidding me. And then... Wait. Does a cleared room stay cleared? I guess I never had a chance to find out because... I never died in the first dungeon. I came pretty close. Pretty darn close. More than once. But I ended up making it all the way to the scale in one go. And then I only started dying to the boss. Or bosses. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can jump while you're falling down. Which allows you to dodge, but then... Oof. Okay, at least I understand how those things move a little bit more now. Nope. Oh wow, that's kinda mean. It's 3 hits for one of these things? Like... Oh god, come on, man. Oh, it's 3 hits to either of them. But now I'm, once again, almost dead. Any health drops? Ever? Oof. Oh no! Wait, no. You absolute jerk. You know what? That's... I think I want to... Man, I'm so tempted to just keep going. But I specifically wanted to not have to do that in this game. So I'm going to hopefully remember that this place exists, and I'll go back to it when I'm stronger. Oh, hey. Yeah, let's just keep exploring. We haven't even seen all of the town. As you can see, I love the color blue. How can I see that? Are you... I guess your skin color is kind of purple. Together with friends, we have even created these blue flowers. Botanists seek the color blue in nature as it resists creation. Is that so? I mean, blue flowers obviously exist. I mean, blue roses so far don't exist. Not really blue, as far as I'm aware, but other blue flowers exist. Oh. Anyway, some passerby in Ligand even asked to buy the flowers. Passers-by? Even asked to buy the flowers, but they missed the point. I'd happily teach them to breed their own instead, but no one seems keen at the prospect of multi-year endeavors. Yeah, I wonder why. Huh. I mean, I can just plant blue flowers here, or cause them to grow, I suppose. Just stand directly on it? Yeah, okay. I got some more money out of it. No comment on me planting those flowers, huh? Okay. Friendly? Yes. Fey Princess Niev, notice me. Is she your senpai? Maybe. I'm from Deep Forest, it's far. Okay, weird. Dragonfly carrying a gun or something? Or actually that's just part of its body. What? Hello? Hate it here. Miss the other world. Okay. Can you not go back to it? That's some weird little thingies walking around, some tadpole things swimming. Oh god, we got whatever the heck those are. Apparently enemies in the water are actually hostile? Can they be killed? Oh, I guess I killed... Yeah. Suppose that answers that question. Do they drop stuff for me? Ouch. What are you? You're not hostile, apparently. The Western Sea, more honest than this modern port. Okay. Angel ship throne crashed long time ago. Ligan is safe. Okay. It is safe because throne crashed? Not sure what that's all about. What's happening? Why are you not dying? Where even are you? Did you die now? Those things are strange. I guess you... Ow. Wait for them to attack. They will try to aim for you, and then you can attack them when they're down, and... Okay. Oh, yeah. Or they can kill themselves on the spikes. As they do. Surely you can do that? Huh. And make a tree grow like that. I don't think that cost me any... stuff. Any compost. What's up with the tree, though? Is that just there? Oh. I mean, I can't jump there, but... Oh god. Okay, don't stand in the spikes. It doesn't deal as much damage as you would think, but it does deal damage. Okay, thanks for the money. White flowers here. I think this is the last... Oh. That's deep water, apparently. I think this is the last screen of the town that I hadn't been to. So I'm not aware of any more flowers to plant or cause to grow. That looks like an exit from town. Should... Okay. It is, like in field. Yep. Okay, we get a little stamp of approval or something. Who are you? The Searcher. Would you like advice in the art of searching? Talk to me once more. Alone clearing? Search. A strange pattern? Search. When you look closely, the world will reveal its secrets. Look for anything out of place, then search with intention. You will get better at finding. This? No. Some random field? No. This? This? No. Can you... Oh. Wait, can we just go around here? We absolutely can. Okay. Yeah, but... the thing is, I don't necessarily want to... I mean, there's gotta be something here, right? Maybe here, even? Searching is fun, but don't overdo it. Yeah, well, you say that, but... Oh, there's obviously something here. Right. Yeah, also running through, like, tall grass and things like that. Slows you down. Okay, I guess it's not really much of a problem. Yeah, we'll... Oh, hey. Yeah, that's all the things we can buy. We can just re-enter. Okay. Yeah, I think you've been everywhere Yeah, the flowers are still there. I mean, it would have been kind of awkward if they just disappeared. This place still looks strange to me. I feel like... I don't know. Like, there should be something happening here, but there just isn't. Oh. Wait. Wait, this guy just appeared. What the heck? Outside of... No comment on that? What? Outside of Lycan, a rich family once lived in a forest estate, but now it's overrun by snipers? There must be something great there, but my life is valuable. I will keep living here. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Can we... We can jump onto this building, okay. We can jump onto this, and... Yep. Hello? It's one of those magicians that killed me earlier. A human! Hehehehe. You know, I really like attics. Urban cave. No one understands my psychology. Well, I kind of get it. Attics are pretty neat. Okay. Don't get in my way, boxes, please. Don't explode in my face. Oh, found some food. Tess takes the brown sauce. Also not much of a food by itself, but... The origin of its sweet and earthy flavor has been lost to time, perhaps for the better. Every day can be the start of journeys. Now it's my journey. I like that these boxes are so positive about, you know, being destroyed. Did I check up there? Yeah, that was the weird attic where nothing seemed to be going on, really. Just some random empty tables. Was something here? Oh, did I... this teleported me on top of a tree, right? It sure did, right there, and then... Oh, okay, wait. Interesting. And that does go back, but... Once you drop down, you cannot jump back up. Weird. Okay, that is really odd. Why? There's an invisible wall blocking me from jumping onto the tree once I'm... You know... Once I fell all the way down. Oh. Did I already find some coins in this corner or something? Maybe. Okay, can we... Is there any way to interact with this? This guy's weird. I mean, some angels talk perfectly reasonably. Even deeply philosophically, in some cases. But then there's the weird guy in the library. Just, I don't know. Really mimicking me. And there's the guy pretending to be a merchant, but not actually selling anything. There's also the flower guy, who doesn't seem quite as crazy, perhaps. But maybe he is. Who knows? Okay. Let me just fall into the water and die. Surprised there's nothing there to find. But fair enough, I guess. There's gotta be some kind of ability that allows me to just remove rocks like this. There are a lot of those, obviously, blocking stuff. Let's head in here and see if I can check out some of those places that I thought looked suspicious in hindsight. Oh. Come on. Wow, those beetles are more aggressive than I remembered them being. Give me money, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, that was one thing. This is the hidden spring? Yeah. So let's not attack these peaceful creatures. Okay, thankfully they're no longer hostile. Welcome to Secret Bath, please leave. There is of course one that doesn't have anyone. Ah, okay. That makes sense, I suppose. And I'm assuming... Oh. So, if I don't attack anyone first, anyone of the guests of the bath, these stay peaceful. They just can't be destroyed. But yeah, okay, as soon as I attack, fair enough, they start shooting. And yeah, looks like those bathing beetle things are also just indestructible. Oh, right, these are one-shots now, wait. Yeah. Oh. But wasn't the one earlier? Oh, I guess I knocked them into the spikes immediately, so I never found out. There's a beetle back there, wait. Can you get there? Is there a way over here somehow? Huh, these are still not one-shots, despite my attack power technically having tripled. Maybe it's not that straightforward. It went from 1 to 3, but, you know, who knows what that actually means. Yeah, these green ones still take 2 hits. The red ones don't, though? Those beetles there just to be completely unreachable. Okay. Looks like 2 hits for those goat, kangaroo, dinosaur things. Okay, also, nope, the spiky beetles are definitely not just always one-shots, so who knows what's going on. Those used to be one-shots before, so nothing changed there. Oh, and there, I think I just took damage from landing on them. Okay. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Well, I mean, there might be. Like, there's obviously that different looking spike. It just damages you all the same, though. So, I don't know. There's this, which... searching doesn't help. Right. There's this place. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Get wrecked. Didn't destroy this box, I suppose. Those trails in the sky, every day they're changing. Yeah. Damn chemtrails. Jump up there. Okay, well. No. But hey, attack those sugar things. Thanks. Can we go up here? No. Looks like this kind of wall, with this moss-covered stone wall kind of structure, typically is not crossable. It's 2 hits for those, good to know. Yeah, to the right of here, it looked like there was a lone beetle thing just in the woods. Okay, this is bad. No. Oh god. Jesus. I'm basically dead. I guess I don't see my current HP. And I forgot that this level wasn't over, so I mistimed. Surprisingly, for the first time, I ran into one of those before it was, before its spikes were gone, so of course it would happen the one time I'm literally, like, on 1 HP. Okay, anyway, yeah, I think that's... Is it all the places that I meant to check out? No, I'm not sure. Let's say yes. There was nothing more to do. I suppose with that I'm ending this episode. I guess we explored the city, which, proved to be... Well, I don't know if it was bigger, if I would say that it was bigger than I expected it to be. Didn't really know what to expect. It certainly is pretty big, and I absolutely might not have found everything. There's obviously that hidden dungeon in the back of this random house. Yeah, the free bed. That seems really difficult. Or maybe I'm just kind of bad, but yeah, those enemies, they just kill me in like so few hits. They only take 3 hits to kill themselves, but yeah, the damage they deal to me kind of seems to tell me that I'm not quite ready to deal with them yet. Surely there's got to be better ways to deal with that. And then the next room was also really rough, of course. Yeah. I mean, either way, that seems like a completely optional thing, of course. I'm gonna take a look at the next, you know, mandatory or intended dungeon, I suppose, and see how difficult that's gonna be. I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot more manageable, but you know, that's gonna give me more of a way to gauge what I'm supposed to be able to deal with at this point, and you know, what might be a little bit too tough and what I should really save for when I'm stronger. Because, you know, there are going to be ways to get stronger, thankfully. And maybe we will gain some more power next time when we head north out of the city and, you know, start looking for stuff. And then maybe we can return and take our revenge. There's also the underground section, which takes a key. Maybe we get the key here, and then we can open those waterways, or maybe we're gonna connect from somewhere outside of the city and open up as a kind of shortcut, or maybe it's not really much of a shortcut, but some kind of way back into the city or something. We will see. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.